Yes, I agree with you completely na may mga tao na talagang ayaw mag-grow up, ayaw mag-level up in your business or organization. Pero may mga tao din that they are hungry to grow up and level up. So kung nilalahat mo ang iyong mga empleyado or ang iyong mga members organization, na ito sila, walang pag-asa. Hanggang dyan lang, no need to invest sa kanilang training because wala silang care, wala silang pake. Hanggang, let's face it, iyan na lang ang role nila sa buhay. I tell you, based on my 20 plus years of experience dealing with people, training with people, you are mistaken. Like you, marami rin ang mga empleyado na uhaw sa guidance, uhaw sa mentorship. May mga tao na maybe they're not as productive sa ina-expect mo, but you can see and sense na may desire na mag-expand, may desire na matuto. Why? Pag ikaw nagpapatawag ng meeting sa opisina mo o sa iyong organization, nandun sila. So, may mga tao that they're just testing the waters. Ito ba yung organization which I belong? Talaga bang nag-invest sa aking growth and development? Is this a company that the next 5 to 10 years I can grow and develop and expand as a person and as a professional? Are these people after sa aking welfare? Yun. Ginagawa nila ang mga bagay na yan just to really measure na ito ba yung kumpanya kung ibibigay ko yung aking best, ibubuhos ko yung aking best. Susuklian ba nila ng tamang guidance, assistance so that I can develop? So kung hindi mo yung recognize dahil nilalahat mo, dahil all your people are dumb, walang ambisyon, then sayang yung tao na yun. Sayang yung mga leaders na yun. Na given the chance, aalis yan. And you will see that they will shine sa ibang kumpanya, sa ibang leadership. Kasi nakikita ng kumpanya o ng mga leaders nila ang kanilang potential. Right? Ang kanilang mga hidden asset and possible na contribution sa iyong kumpanya. So, napaka-importante ng training and development program because it's also your filter na malaman mo kung sino doon sa kanila ang diamond, ang tawag niyang bote, ano yun, baso, whatever. Right? Malalaman mo kung sino yung gold saka sino yung junk. So, in a way, you have a better grasp sino yung bibigyan mo ng atensyon. Sino yung talagang bibigyan mo ng oras to develop. So if you have, let's say, 20 in your organization, tsaka meron dyang 5 na yung pwersa niya parang 20 and you invest the time necessary to grow and develop them and you let them feel na invested ka, committed ka sa kanilang development, they have more tendency to become loyal sa iyong kumpanya. Right? So, huwag mong i-expect, therefore, na kesyo hindi sila nagsasabi sa'yo na hindi sila interesado. In fact, in one of my training videos, na-mention ko doon na if yung mga tao mo naghihingi na ng training, begging for you to train them, it's probably too late. Kasi ang meaning yan, meron ng problema. Meron silang mga challenges. It's a lot better to equip them before disaster strikes, right? Kailan ka pa mag-prepare? So, that's another mistake ng isang company owner or isang may-ari ng malaking kumpanya na things are okay, wala namang problema. So, we don't have to train them. Training is not just things are okay. You do it as a preparation. Because shit can happen. Disaster strikes, hindi mo alam kung kailan at saan at paano. So you better have equipped people, if not all of them, at least some of them, to help you navigate and mitigate and handle and sometimes take advantage of the bad things, negative things, mga business calamities na nangyayari. Yun yung sikreto ng mga talagang successful ng mga companies. They prepare their people such that they will not just survive yung mga economic downturns, but they will take advantage. So if you have that mindset isn't it better, isn't it more strategic na meron ka rin mga at least 20 na ganyan in your organization to help you come out not just nakasurvive, kundi talagang victorious sa mga ganitong negative na mga scenarios. So again, back to our original point, do not assume na ang mga empleyado or mga members mo are not hungry, are not enthusiastic sa kanilang growth and development. So for more information, if you want a deeper discussion or deeper dive about how to empower your people, how to develop leaders in your business, how to maximize their strengths, their full potential, ano yung mga gagawin mo na mga strategies, mga interventions to unleash, sabi nga, the power within your organization. Message us. Again, I promise you that you will learn 1 or 2 ideas that will blow your mind. Na ganito pala, ma-realize mo, kaya man yung aking organization in terms of their contribution sa aking company na hindi mo na ma-maximize. Kasi nga, hindi ka nagpapatrain. Kasi nga, hindi mo pinapakita sa kanila na sila mga asset sa iyong kumpanya. Tinuturing mo sila na tools. Ginagamit lang. Okay? Now you see me, now you don't. Ganun lang ang treatment natin. Take it or leave it. Ayaw mo, umalis ka. Kaya wala rin silang commitment. Wala rin silang malasakit sa iyong kumpanya. But if you shift your focus in being proactive in training and developing them, your business, your organization will explode. That's my hope to you, and also that's what we can do for your business or organizations. Message us today. And as I said always, if you grow your people, they will grow your business.